y'all. How y'all doing this fine Christmas Eve night? There we go. Let me some chat. Hey, JPRN. Hey, Elizabeth, Mother Earth. Dawn, hey. Trisha. What y'all up to tonight? We waiting on Santa Claus. Hey, Jesse. Yep, we waiting on Santa Claus. Because we've been good around here. He's going to come to our house. And I'm sure all y'all been good. He's going to come to y'all's house too, ain't he? I'm doing great and hope you are too. I am, Dawn. I'm tired because I've been running around, but I am doing good. I feel good, just tired. Waiting on Santa Claus. I heard that, Dawn. That's what we doing. Hey, Seabreeze. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Kay. JPRN. Jesse. Wonderful, cozy on the couch watching a movie. How was your night? My night was fantastic. I went over to my daughter's in-laws, which uh, is Mr. Chris and Miss Carol Crawford, and we had the best time. They always invite us over there for Christmas Eve, and me and Miss Helen went over there, and Danny's been before, but he didn't really want to go tonight, so he stayed home, and I brought him a big old plate back, because Miss Carol always insists if he don't feel like going that he get a good plate, so he's got a good plate. It looks like something Brian Sherrill would put across the screen. It's good. It was all good. Ooh, I tell you, after this Christmas, Miss Tammy's got to, I got to do something. I'm blowing up too much. Oh, let's see. Hey, Thelma, how you like my outfit? I was needing something pretty, something short sleeve that I wouldn't burn up in. And your outfit was it, girl. Ooh. And y'all gonna have to excuse me because I started yawning before I left their house a while ago. But I did not. Hey, Tina. Hey, Charles. Hey, Terry. Hey, Carla. Hey, Beverly. I did not want to miss y'all for Christmas Eve. Because I know I more than likely won't be doing a video tomorrow because it's going to be busy. But I definitely wanted to get on here and wish everybody, hey, Paula, all right. Ladies in the chair, I don't want her to scratch my arm. She's been scratching on me again. I'm still putting lotion on it. Praise God, we made it home safe around 5:30 this evening. I am so thankful, Miss Tina. Glad y'all home. I figured we'd go back down after we quit eating all the goodies. I hear you, Jesse. Well, they had all kind of food. Oh, excuse me, Miss Carol's and them's, and I'm telling you, Grandma said, I've never seen, Grandma's been there before a couple of times, but it's been a couple of years since she's been, and she said, I've never seen a family that just, everybody just gets in here and does, and gets along and participates in everything, because they always have some kind of Christmas play or skit. They always do every year. And they done one on about Ernest this year that Miss Carol's sister's daughter, no, excuse me, Miss Carol's sister-in-law's daughter Ashley wrote. She just typed it up and wrote a play about Ernest being a cab driver and Santa Claus getting in his cab. And I mean, it was good. They all participated. And of course, Reed was Ernest. But he done a good job. I mean, they all did. I mean, Grandma said, they was all in the play. They all done so good. I said, I know. And Christina couldn't say her lines for laughing. So they knew I was going to do a video when I got home. And I think it was Joe, Miss Carol's brother-in-law, asked me, well, what are you going to do it on? I said, I'm going to tell them about Ernest and the play y'all did tonight. I said, and then we'll go from there. Oh, but anyway, we have a real good time over there. They are a loving family, and you know, I'm with Miss Helen. I've never been around a family that, I'm sure they have their moments, but they never seem to have a disagreement. I mean, they just are fun-loving bunch of people. And they always make you feel welcome, so, and, you know, that's my kind of people. But we had a good time. And one thing that they do, this will give y'all an idea of something you might want to do when y'all's families gets together. But,
Get in, Lee.
they, during the year, getting close to Christmas time,
Get in.
they get a ball
Get
of
down.
saran wrap. Get down, baby. They get a ball of saran wrap, and they start the ball of saran wrap, wrapping it up, and then they'll put prizes and gifts inside the saran wrap. They'll put like, they even use money. You can use anything. They like put maybe $5 in it, roll it up a little bit. Then they'll put like a whoopee cushion, roll it up a little bit. Some kind of sour candy or gummy bears, roll it up a little bit. Then they'll put some more money in it and roll it up a little bit. And then they'll put a bunch of change in a spot. But the thing is once Miss Penny and her husband finishes doing what they want to do with the ball, they'll give it to their daughter Ashley, and Ashley will take it to her house, and Ashley will continue making the ball bigger and putting stuff in it and wrapping it with saran wrap. All right, and then they pass it off to another member of the family, and they put gifts in it, whatever they want to put in it, and continue to wrap it with saran wrap. Well, they had a ball about this big wrapped in saran wrap, and it is hilarious watching them. What they do is they get everybody that wants to do it, like Christina and Reed done it, and Josh and Cindy done it, Reed's brother and his wife, and all the kids get to participate. Little kids get to go first. But it's just hilarious because they roll dice, and they start with one person, and then the next person that's going to get a chance to do it rolls the dice until it lands on doubles, whatever doubles it lands on. But they have to keep rolling until they hit doubles. And when they hit doubles, they get the ball and they start unwrapping. But I mean, you just try to unwrap, and you unwrap as fast as you can, and it's not that easy. They have got that saran wrap going every which way. But anyway, the daddy Jay, he had little twins, and he helped them unroll theirs. But it was just hilarious. And the adults got up there doing it, but you just unwrap. But Christina, bless her heart, as soon as she got it and she was trying to unwrap it, Reed went behind her and he rolled doubles. He got the ball from her. She didn't get to do anything. All she could do was laugh. But it kept going, and I mean, it was hilarious. Grandma said, I've never seen them do that. I said, I always leave before they do that. Because I watched them one year and it got on my nerves so bad, I couldn't hardly stand it. I wasn't having a good medical night that night. And woo, they was hollering and screaming and laughing and unwrapping. And I don't know. I just left early that night. But we watched the whole thing tonight because Christina wanted, oh, Jackson Joyce, hey, thank you. Go, Joyce, go, Joyce, go, Joyce, go, yay! Thank you for my super chat, and Merry Christmas to you. But anyway, they just kept going. Daddy's going to get on to you. You back up in the chair, excuse me. But it was just hilarious. But Christina finally did get a whoopee cushion, and when she got another turn, she got some bar stool cleaner. She said, "Oh, I got the bar stool cleaner." She was so happy. Tammy, what is that girl using? Wait a minute. Why, Tammy, what is that girl using the soda can tabs for? Oh, Karen, her family is turning them in at the Ronald McDonald House when they go. They go every 3 months. And see, Shelby has had to stay at that Ronald, her and her family. When Shelby was in the hospital, they had to stay there a lot. And the Ronald McDonald House always put them up with the tabs that people were sending in. It helped them. So now they're continuing to take all the tabs that people give them, and they turning them in whenever they go for their 3 months visit to help other kids' families that gets to stay there, because they were so good to them when they had to stay. A lot of times they don't have to stay long visits like they did before. Now they go for checkups, or unless something's wrong with Shelby, like her infections that she gets. But they don't have to pay for anything because of all the tabs that they turn in. It's just a blessing, the Ronald House. Right, Miss Joyce. It's an awesome thing. And they not only are helping themselves, but they are caring enough that they are helping other families. It is awesome. It really is. Are you looking at the chat, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Joyce is on top of it. Thank you, Joyce. But anyway, we had an awesome time over there, and it's just hilarious watching them do those skits and stuff. And the little kids dressed up like reindeers and elves, and I mean, it's just amazing watching them do it. And they all have such a good time. And I brought Mr. Man back a big old plate of food. They had brisket. I didn't know what it was called, but they had barbecue and they had brisket. And I had heard Mr. Chris talking about brisket before, but I asked this time. I said, "Penny," I said, "what is this meat?" And she said, "Brisket." I said, "It is good." So, but they had a lot of good stuff. And I carried my blueberry delight dessert that I had showed y'all how to make before. And they ate some of it, and Miss Carol insisted we bring the rest back home. So Grandma said, "Yeah, we can use that tomorrow. I want some more of it." So we put it in Grandma's refrigerator a while ago, so we'll have some of it with her banana pudding tomorrow. And I asked her what time she wanted me to go start helping her, and she said 10 o'clock. So I'll be helping Grandma. I don't know what I'll be helping her do. I'm pretty sure she don't need my help cooking. She probably wants me to help her with the camera or something. But anyway, y'all, I went in there a while ago and helped her get that stuff in the house. She's got, bless her heart, she has got boxes sitting all in her living room where people sent them, and they got notes in them saying, "Don't open the Christmas. Open them with your whole family." And Grandma's saying, "I don't know what I'm going to do with all this." I said, "Well, you're going to open it tomorrow sometime after lunch, I guess, when we all together, when we all too full to pay attention." I said, "But don't worry about it." She said, "But my house ain't straight." I said, "Your house ain't got to be straight. You got Christmas boxes sitting everywhere. It's okay. Everybody knows." So we're looking forward to seeing what's in them boxes tomorrow when Grandma opens them. Hey, I'll try to look at chat some now, but I wanted to share that story with y'all because we had a good time. And y'all just have to know Reed. He don't say very much, but now he acts really good. Shelby's picture is on one of Miss Tammy's videos. Yes, sure is. Hey, Lona, thank you. thank all of you for the Merry Christmases and the Happy New Years and the sweet cards and the sweet Gmails
The love.
and all the love that y'all send. We thank y'all so much. Um, if we miss a comment, please forgive us because I can't see them all. I really can't, but I try to respond to most of them, but we just love all of you, and it's just amazing. You see a lot of bad stuff in like your little towns you live in and stuff, but when you reach out there across the world, I didn't even know, honestly, that they could be so many sweet, loving people out there. I really didn't. I figured most people kept them themselves and, didn't do very much. I have static. I don't know. Oh, it might be Danny's speaker. They saying I got static.
Uh, separate them two things there.
Let me know if it gets better, y'all. Hey, John Ray. Miss Myra. Thelma. Oh, thank you.
Sam ain't in here.
Oh. Danny says that sound's not coming from here. No static here, no static. Okay, alrighty. Alright, thank y'all for clearing that up. Hey, Terry. How do you say that name? Is it Olana?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Olana. And John Ray. And Tutu Fox. I like that name. Hey, y'all. All right, Tina says it sounds good there. My granddaughter raised 1,000 for St. Jude's. She was 6. Got a brick in her name. She's now 20 years old. So proud we all give to St. Jude's. Yes, I give to St. Jude's too, Carla, every year. That's actually my top donation. Sure is. Okay, they say they know static. Aww. Take your sadness and make it gladness. You have all of us loving you. That's right. Yes. Y'all, I know Christmas is a sad time sometimes for folks. And, I have my moments, but me and Dina was together yesterday, and it was like I was telling Dina, she says she gets depressed sometimes. I mean, we all do sometimes. I mean, I'm not a person that don't ever get depressed. Sometimes I might go a couple of days without saying anything. Some days I just don't feel like talking. But, Thelma, I hear you. She said I had the best dance partner. You must not have danced with very many people. But thank you for the compliment. But, anyway, it is, I told Dina, I said, you have a lot to be thankful for. As bad as things are, and as bad as things can get, you still have a lot to be thankful for. And she said, I know it. I said, well, you need to start acting like it. But see, I can tell her that because she's my sister. And she knows I love her. Oh. And she is thankful. I don't want y'all to think she's not. She is thankful, but sometimes she like everybody else just gets down in the dumps and don't feel that great. But anyway, y'all keep praying for them. I pray they're gonna have a wonderful Christmas. They still got a lot to be thankful for, and we do too. Might be something with your Wi-Fi, Orlando. Aw. Helen, Charles loves you all. Hey, tea sleepers. Hey, Charles. Dawn, you are so sweet. Yes, Jesus is the reason. Yes, he is. Hey, Miss Betty. How you doing? Hey, Bonnie. Aw, thank you, Mother Earth. I saw your comment. Welcome in, everyone. Merry Christmas. Show your support. That's right, Charles. Thumbs up, y'all. Like and share. Yes. And thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, I got 100. Let me do like Steven. I got 195 watching. I got 64 likes. And I got $20 in super chat. Stephen likes to call out his numbers, of course. I know he's got a lot of numbers. But I'm going to get there. You're welcome, Dawn. It's good to see all y'all in here tonight. John Ray, are you waiting on Santa Claus like everybody else? Where's Brian and Cheryl? Hey, Angela. Can't have a Christmas Eve get-together without Brian and Cheryl now. Thelma's in here. And Miss Gladys. Gotta have Miss Gladys. Thank you, Angela. Yep, my beautiful friend, Miss Thelma, she sent me this outfit. And it fits and it's comfortable, and I have made good use of it. I sure have. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Thank you, Tutu Fox. Tammy Hodges is a beautiful shirt. Thank you, John Ray. I appreciate that. Well, have any of y'all seen A Boyfriend for Christmas on Hallmark yet? Because I keep waiting on it, and I hadn't seen it yet. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Well, the chickens is getting excited about something. Aww. You hear the chickens, John Ray? I can hear them pretty good in here, too. They're excited about something. Thelma, I have not received your Christmas cards yet. Stephen got his, but I haven't got mine yet. Today's the only day that I didn't check the post office box. But unless Stephen by chance has got it over there, and he just set something on it and he hadn't give it to me. There's 2 Hallmark channels, yes ma'am. I've been looking at both of them, but I haven't seen a Boyfriend for Christmas yet. You seen them at the same time? Okay, well, Stephen got his, he's probably got mine. But I'll get it. Because I remember you said it took 2 stamps to mail it. I'll get it. I'll ask him about it tomorrow. Them rascals is Christmas in the night. You know, when you have a, how you say it? It's not really blended families, but when you have some got to go here and some got to go here and some got to go here, sometimes you got to go. So they doing all kinds of stuff. I think my mail lady quit or something. I have a new mailman, and my neighbor brought me my mail yesterday. I hear you, John Ray. Yeah, we had that happen plenty of times. It's beautiful. Okay, I'll get it, Thelma. I'll get it. It's probably over there in his collection somewhere. I know he's got one of Christina's because he opened it. But I'll get it. I'll get it from him. We'll find it. Oh, 3 stamps? Oh, I thought you said 2 stamps. Excuse me, okay. Well, I'm gonna find it. I just don't have it in my hands yet.
Y'all been running all day.
Yeah, we've all been running all day. I mean, that's why I waited this late to get on. I just got home. But when is Grandma going live tomorrow, Tammy? I think around 10 o'clock. 10 or 10:30, something like that.
Probably 10 o'clock.
Danny says probably 10. But anyway, she's going live. At least you're not driving. Yeah, you're not driving right now, are you, Thelma? Yeah, they've calmed down now. But we definitely know we still got possums. Stephen's still relocating possums. Hey, been there, done that. How you doing? I just got enough strength to be able to chat. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year, and I'm glad that your strength is getting better. I sure am. We've been missing you. Hey, Miss Betty. I had a good time with my brothers and aunts and first cousins. I've been eating good food for 3 days. I hear you, Miss Betty. I've been eating too. I'm telling you. After tomorrow, Miss Tammy's got to do something. Probably eat the leftovers, but anyway. I got to do something again. Oh, thank you, Marty. Merry Christmas to y'all too, to everybody. Y'all are all so sweet. And I haven't forgot any of your prayer requests. Still praying. And we're going to keep on praying. And God does answer prayers. Oh, excuse me. He does answer prayers. All right. I mean, it's almost impossible to stay away from carbs this time of year. You got that right, John Ray. It sure is. Well, I sure did want County Boys team to win a while ago, but they didn't pull it out. Thank you for coming on to tell us Merry Christmas. Oh, Dawn, you welcome. I just appreciate y'all coming on listening. Oh, yes, we gonna try to come on a little bit more. Oh, Ron, thank you. It sounds like the squeaky wheel text to be, had you send us a second card. Cynthia, and I love you all. Aw. So did y'all get 2 cards? Miss Tammy, it sounds like the squeaky wheel.
Hey, Tim, chill on that. Like, long time ago.
All right, hold on a minute. I got to cheer for Ron. Go, Ron. Go, Ron. Go, Ron. Go. Oh, I know why they got two cards. Go, Ron and Cindy. Because I thought I sent it to Mr. and Ms. Ron Wise, and I didn't. I sent it to Ron Wise. So I left Miss Cindy out. Okay, what is it, baby?
Tell them about, like, this day, a long time ago, Santa Claus come, me and you would hardly be even in bed and Steve would wake up.
That's right. Danny reminded me that this time of year, years ago, when Santa Claus come, see, we waited on Santa Claus, and when Santa Claus come, and it got time for us to finally get into bed, Stephen will wake up. I mean, right then.
1 o'clock.
About 1 o'clock. So, one year, Danny took a shoestring and tied the bedroom door. So Stephen and Christina couldn't get out of it. At 1 o'clock. They still managed to wake us up, but not quite as early as they usually did.
We was helping Santa Claus put up a trampoline and a swing set.
Yeah, we had to help. We had to help Santa Claus, like with, oh, Jessie Joyce. Oh, she just wants to see a cheer. Okay. Go, Joyce. Go, Joyce. Go, Joyce. Go. Yay. Thank you, Miss Joyce. All right. That's right. I forgot, y'all. Most of my cards I mailed out. I tried to, if I knew that they, Ron and Sherry Wise, oh, Lord. I done called her the wrong name.
Who?
I said Ron and Cindy.
Yeah, her name is Cindy.
Well, he's got down here. Oh, John Ray says Ron and Sherry Wise, happy anniversary. Okay.
I thought it was Cindy.
Okay, I need some clarification because I get all mixed up. Is it Ron and Cindy or Ron and Sherry? Nothing against you, John Ray, but I'm mixed up enough. We got married on Christmas Eve at church. Ah, wonderful.
That's a good one, ain't it?
Happy anniversary. That is a good one. Daddy said that's a good one, ain't it? That's real good. It is Cindy? Okay, all right. Lord have mercy. I just want to make sure because I done bad. I just sent the card to Mr. Ron Wise. Cindy put a little crying face on one of the chats and said, Ron loved his card, but she didn't get one. I said, oh, we'll do something about that. I got me a card, and I made it out to Miss Cindy, and I sent it to her. It's okay, John Ray. I mean, you just love Brian and Cheryl so much, you got confused. But I just left her slap out. But anyway, I made restitution. I've been listening, had to fold laundry. Kind of OCD about folding as soon as the dryer's done. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I hear you, Miss Tina. I ain't OCD about nothing, y'all. I got some dishes I need to wash. Because I got people coming to my house tomorrow afternoon. But you know what? If I have time, I'll wash them. If I don't, I'll just stack them up in a neat little pile and wash them after Christmas. At least it ain't every dish in the house. It's just a few. Been there listening to Stephen Dalton for Sleepy Stories. It will relax you to sleep. He's wonderful. He's on YouTube. I love it.
Till being there doing that. Thank you. Merry Christmas to her.
Oh, thank you, been there and done that. Me and Danny both say Merry Christmas to you. Hey Terry, how you doing? Oh, thank y'all so much. Joyce number 2, we are having a fine Christmas. Thank you. Don't I make you laugh? I'm a character, ain't I? Y'all, I try. Sometimes I don't think I'm that funny, but my parents were married on 12/23. Okay, Mother Earth. All right. Hey, Godfrey, I'm still praying for you. You still in the hospital? Bless your heart. Well, we still praying for you.
It's Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess it is, ain't it? Godfrey, Godfrey. I can't say it right. Godfrey too. I'm sorry. Hey, Blue Rose. Christmas comes once a year. We have dishes every day. We sure do, Blue Rose. I like the way you think. Yeah, a great big happy anniversary, Ron and Cindy. Yes. Uh, we have some funny stories to tell. Yeah, we we do. Y'all, my problem is I can't ever really think of any. So I was glad to have the opportunity to share what happened at Mr. Chris and Miss Carol's. But that's awesome, unrolling that saran ball. And see, don't cost anybody a whole lot. Oh, excuse me, because they pass it around to the family members and let all the family members add their contributions to it. So, and those kids, they love that. But I think Christina was more excited about the bar stool cleaner than anybody was excited about anything. I think Bodie got a gift card. I can't remember what everybody got. Christina got a whoopee cushion. I don't know what Reed got. I think he might have got some money that fell out of it. But anyway, they was having a ball. Lady, I've been rubbing you, and now I've got hair all over my face, and my nose is itching. Y'all look at her. She got down just then.
Where's their snacks at?
In that, it's supposed to be in that cabinet right beside the stove. But I don't know if I put them back in there. But yeah, I got her hair now, all in my nose and on my face. She said, oh, let's see. Let me look at some comments. Hey, Miss Linda.
Hey there.
Good evening. Let me see. Let me see if I can help him right quick. Oh. I probably got him laying down on the counter somewhere.
I got some bread, man.
Okay, they love them. Oh, I set them over yonder right beside the pot. But they like them graham crackers. Let's see. I really didn't want to talk about it, but I know I'm the only one. I've been very depressed and feeling lonely, but tomorrow will be another day. Cindy, that's what we for. You're supposed to share stuff like that with us so that we can pray for you, and we love you. And if you can't share it with us, you don't have anybody to share it with. Jazzy Joyce, I grew up with nothing, with a very hard childhood, so it has created OCD on certain things. Okay, I can understand that, Tina.
Agree.
Gottfried. Let's see. I'm glad you're here tonight, Cindy, says Charles. See? Yeah, Cindy, we want you to be in here with us. This is my first Christmas without my husband. Know how you feel. Oh, Dawn, bless your heart. See, there's a lot of things that makes you not just want to shout and smile all the time about Christmas, but, you know, Christmas is a beautiful thing, and not because of the gifts, and not because of, you know, the Christmas tree and Santa Claus, but because of Jesus and, you know, Him being born and Him dying for us. I mean, not getting into all the, what day He was born and all that stuff. That's not important to me. I know what Christmas means to me. And, wow, yeah, I like to get a little present. I don't have to have much. I just like to have one thing to unwrap, be with the family, and that's all I need. I mean, and even if I didn't have something to unwrap, that'd be okay too.
You like the food, don't you?
I like the food. Yeah, Danny's right. I like the food. My snowman keeps growing. Well, I got to do something about my snowman after Christmas. But Cindy, we always hear, and we've got you in our prayers. We do. And we don't ever want you just to sit back and not share, because that's what this channel's all about. Sharing and loving and praying and laughing and crying when we need to. Oh, I mean, y'all look at me and put up with me. I mean, we can do it all together. Hey, Chef Cat. JPRN. Miss Loretta. I'm still itching from her hair. I'm telling you. Now get down. Go see Daddy. He's got it. Oh!
Come here.
He's gonna scratch me again.
Come here, lady.
She can't help it. Miss Tammy, can you ask Danny if he has a cowbell? He's got a cowbell, Ron.
Yeah, I play it.
He plays it. He plays it. When he plays the drums, he's got a cowbell. He don't have a cow, but he's got a cowbell. One year I remember my dad and I brought home a tree here, and then my mom and sister brings home 2 trees that looked like shrubs. So we had 3 trees. I hear you, PB.
Tell Ron.
I miss my family and not being able to be with them. Okay, he wants me to tell Ron something. Miss Tammy, can you? Oh, yeah.
Tell Ron that I play it a pretty good bit. He just might not realize it.
Ron, Danny said to tell you that he plays it a pretty good bit, but you just might not realize it. Oh, Thelma's giving Cindy hugs. Honky-tonk women use cowbells. I hear you. Hey, Tammy Jean. Hey, Miss Karen. You're very special with a beautiful heart and soul, and everyone in chat bringing so much love and support. It's just amazing. That's right, Miss Tina. Thank you for the kind words. Yes, I love everybody getting in here and chatting, and I love all the ones who sit back and don't chat. They sending little emails and little messages in the mail and telling me how much they appreciate it and how much I've helped them, and it's only through God that they can be helped. But I'm just glad that people are getting something out of the channel. I really am. Because y'all, I know people out there, they have wonderful cooking shows, and they do all sorts of things, and that's just not me. I'm just not a cook. But look at here. I don't see blooming, but she sent me a, Lord, I don't forgot what it's called. One of them there pots. And I'm telling y'all, we cooked some ribs in that thing, and I still got legs there. And they were frozen, and it didn't take but 40 minutes to cook them, and them things was falling off the bone. They were good. So, an Instapot. See, I remembered. Yeah, John Ray put it on here for me too. Instant Pot. Yep. I was brought up so strict. My grandma would say, straighten up. So it's hard for me to say some things. I hear you, Cindy, but look, no disrespect to your grandmother, but this is us. You can say whatever you need to say and whatever you want to say. You at home, you with your YouTube family, and we here for you. That's right, Dawn. Instapot. And I love that thing, too. Joyce? Okay, I was scared to use mine. I've had it about 3 weeks. I've only used it one time. I was scared of it because my mama had a pressure cooker that blew up one time when I was little. But a friend came over and she showed me. I had done read the book and everything. I was still scared. So she came over and she showed me how to use it, and she helped me do the ribs. And I'm not scared of the pot now. I've not used it on my own, but I am. I'm not using it for nothing I'm cooking for Christmas, but I'm off all next week, so I'm planning on doing several things in it. John Ray has used his for 4 years. Well, I tell you what, it just does such a wonderful job. I mean, you gave yours away for the same fears, Miss Tammy. I tell you, Mother Earth, I was, but you just have to pay attention, and you have to make sure the pressure's off of it before you open it up. But Mama's gasket had blew out of hers, so I knew I have a nice bling necklace. Did Danny get you that for a gift? PB, I guess you could probably say that. I used mine and his money to order it. But ain't it pretty? I went into church this morning with my Christmas dress on and my new jewelry and my new boots. And our associate pastor is married to my cousin. And when I walked in, Brother James said, "You look rich." I said, "Rich?" He said, "Yeah, you look rich today."
Tell him how much it costs.
I said, "Well, let me tell you, these is $2 earrings. This is a $4 necklace." I said, "This is a $7 dress. And this, I can't remember, it's either $7 or $13 boots."
Seven.
And a 7.
You told me 7.
Yeah, 7. And it all came from Temu. I said, so I got about $20 in everything I got on. I said, less than 20. I said, but thank you. I said, I did think I looked kind of cute today. It was just funny to me when I walked into church. Because look, y'all have seen me before. Before I started ordering from Temu, look, there was just no style there at all, I'm telling you. And I've never been one to do a whole lot, but anyway, that was funny to me when I walked in this morning and Brother James said that. I said, you know what? I said, I actually feel kind of rich today. But it was a real inexpensive outfit. Oh, you make cheap jewelry beautiful. Thank you, Ron. I don't know how long it'll last, but I've got enough enjoyment out of it today. If it breaks tomorrow, I got my money's worth out of it. $6 for all of it. Oh. Oh. It's not what you pay for, it's but how you wear it. I hear you, Miss Helen. Hey there, Miss Helen. It ain't about what it costs, it's how it makes you feel. It's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, PB, you right. Watch out now. That's what he says. The person who wears the garments. Aw. Hi, Miss Tammy. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to the Hodges family with lots of love. I've been missing y'all. Lots been going on. I hear you, Diana. And we love you and we appreciate you jumping in here and saying hello. We sure do. I understand that you can't be on here all the time, but go back and watch when you can, and we just love you and appreciate you. Y'all. But yeah, y'all, I know about them pots being scary. But I knew that my sweet friend Blooming gave it to me, and I knew that I needed to get where I could use it. And everybody kept saying, you will love it when you use it. Hey, Tammy Mays. Merry Christmas. All right. From Louisiana. All right. Tammy, you should read the devotional for tonight out of the book I sent you. Read it to the chat. Oh, Tina. I should, shouldn't I? What was that? I'll give that some thought, Miss Tina. Okay, lady, you got to get down there. You're scaring me.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Anyway.
That was my sister. She sent me a good night. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. So I had to reply to her. I do love her. Thank you, Carla. I've been 3 lifetimes through a lot. I just have to work it out. I know I'm not the only one feeling like this. No, Cindy, you're not the only one feeling like that. But you know you have to do what works for you. Thank you, Short Stack. That's a nice thing to say. Yes, Tammy. Instapot cooks beans in 30 minutes, and they are so good. My friend cooked some in 30 minutes. She told me about them. Temperature makes you feel rich, not broke. Oh, Timu makes you feel rich, not broke. They have something for everybody there. I hear you, Ellen. My mom had nice jewelry. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Don't have a lady in my life to give it to. Ah, PB. I have a nice ring Danny bought me. Ain't it pretty? And it survived our house fire. Grandma Helen found it. It's got a kind of warped up band, but it survived a house fire. I had 2 diamond rings. One of them did not survive, but this one did, and Grandma Helen found it. And it's the real McCoy. It's not the realest McCoy, but it's the real McCoy. And look at this one. Ain't it pretty? Dana said, that's a pretty ring. I said, thank you. She said, is it real? I said, does it look real? She said, yeah. I said, well, I paid $4 for it from Tumu. She said, ain't kidding. So far, I hadn't turned my finger green. Oh, thank you, Miss Angela. I'm telling y'all. I see y'all got a... Sorry about that, Tammy. They spelled it wrong. Oh, I hadn't been paying attention, have I?
That's just I love it. But my phone, she did things so fast. It betrayed me so much.
Oh, bless your heart, Miss Linda. I'm sorry about that.
My heart.
Listen to Hard Candy Christmas. It helps me. Oh. That's good advice, Miss Joyce.
And
I
Tammy,
like that song.
Grandma made the peanut brittle for you.
I know. I know she did whenever she made it. Y'all know when we was talking about Grandma's peanut brittle? Grandma made the peanut brittle because I loved it. Hey, you got it, Miss Loretta. I'm gonna write you down right here with Cindy. And you'll get it. You sure will. Thinking of you, Miss Dina. Your loss and hurt is God's joy to his kingdom. God bless you. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank y'all for praying for Dina and Nikki and them. And thank y'all for remembering Mike. You know, a lot of people's got a load, but we are so thankful and we are so blessed. What you all have for a Christmas dessert, like a favorite. Well, Miss Helen's fixing banana pudding. Everybody loves Miss Helen's banana pudding. And I fixed my blueberry delight. So we're going to have some of that at Miss Helen's tomorrow. But I like all dessert. I brought...
And you're supposed to... ain't you supposed to film the... dressing tomorrow?
Yeah, we're supposed to film the dressing tomorrow again. Miss Helen wasn't happy with the first filming of it, so we're going to film it again tomorrow. I brought Danny, Miss Angelia says pies, cheesecake. I hear you, Cindy. I love cheesecake. I love strawberry cheesecake. I brought Danny a slice of chocolate cake that Miss Amy and Mr. Joe made. And I brought, what else? I brought him some homemade chocolate chip cookies. I didn't bring him no blueberry delight because I have some in my refrigerator. Oh, Danny likes real velvet cake, but he ate so much of it one time till he got sick on it. Has anyone had hummingbird cake? I have, Cindy, before. I had some at work that somebody brought. It was good. Y'all are all so sweet.
Lady, come on outside. Come on outside.
Aww. Strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, Dawn. That's me. That's me all day long.
Come on, Cricket.
We had a baby shower.
Cricket.
Kate, my nieces have the baby in 4 days. Wow. Y'all gonna have a Christmas baby. Oh, a little girl. Myra bakes coconut pies. I hear you, Myra. I used to make a good pecan pie. I haven't made a pecan pie in years. I had my Aunt Juanita's recipe, and when my house burnt, the recipe burnt, and I asked 2 or 3 people in the family for that recipe. I know somebody's got it, but nobody ever owned up that they had it. So, see, I can't even get my family to even give me a recipe. And my Uncle Cecil, he had the best banana pudding recipe. I mean, it was the best banana pudding I ever ate in my life.
It was.
And before he died, I asked him for the recipe, and he said, "Oh, you just make it like banana pudding."
That's wrong.
I never, he done something different from
He
what,
wouldn't tell nobody.
he done something different from what everybody else done. But, getting a recipe out of my family, my Aunt Juanita gave me hers. I call her Aunt Juanita, but her name was Juanita. She gave me hers. And my mama's sister has sent me some recipes. Because Dina wanted me to ask Aunt Ann for some, and she sent me some. But getting a recipe out of the Graham side of the family, you can forget it. I mean, it just don't happen. So, God bless my Aunt Juanita's memory. And I appreciate her giving me her, she called it, her recipe was called vinegar pie. But all it was a pecan pie, but you added vinegar to it. And I mean, it was a great pecan pie. Even I could fix it. I'm getting hungry now. I'm sorry, Dawn. I'm so full from eating over yonder.
Tell them what we done last night.
I would think.
I bet you ain't remember.
I hear you, Ron. Ron said, I think hummingbird cake would be very, very small. Actually, it's not, Ron. Danny wants me to tell y'all what we done last night. Now, I know that me and him and Bentley lit a candle and got us some cover, and we watched some movies. Now, I remember the first movie.
We watched Bentley's movies.
We watched Bentley's movie. What was the name of it? It was one that Rock was in. The new one Rock is in. But anyway, we watched it, and it was good. But we picked out a second movie, and we started watching it. And me and Bentley, neither one. Bentley watched that whole movie. I went to sleep. I didn't watch the second one. But me and Bentley, neither one could remember the name of the second movie today. We was trying. Oh. Try the pecan pie on the Cairo syrup bottle. It's delicious. Okay, Myra. I just might do that. I am sure I have a recipe because my mom has some recipe books and one she wrote down. I hear you. Miss Helen's got a whole box of recipes. I haven't been in it. Christina just sent me a text. Y'all listen to this. Bodie just dropped Santa's cookie on the floor. I said, well, Santa's about to eat the cookie that fell on the floor. Bodie laughed and said, well, let's hope Santa can't see everything. That's pretty good now. Oh.
We cut all the lights out and cut the candle on.
Yep, we cut all the lights out, we cut the candle on, and we watched the movie. And it was real good. And, you know, you can't replace times like that with nothing else. Mm-hmm. So you two were snuggling, you and Danny. Well, no, we wasn't actually snuggling beside each other, PB, but we don't put that on YouTube. But we was all snuggling under our blankets. It's hard for me and Danny to get right beside each other because we got 3 dogs. And guess where them dogs want to be? Right in the middle. One in the back, one at the knees, and the other one wants to be up at the head somewhere. Dawn said she had to go eat some Christmas cookies. I hear you, Dawn. Have you seen Noah with Russell Crowe? Yes, ma'am, we have Tex-Born. Very good movie. I'm sorry we made you hungry, Dawn.
You want cookie tater salad tonight?
No, not tonight.
I mean, you're going to get up early.
Well, Grandma said she didn't want us to take nothing, but I'm still going to take it. But no, I'm not cooking it tonight. Great movie, yep. Oh, see, y'all got each other laughing, just a laughing. Loretta says, thank you.
That
John Ray, Charles, Richard, Terry, and Beam. All right.
that Passion of Christ, I can't watch that. I watched it once.
Ron said it's Die Hard, a Christmas movie. It's all good. I wanted a cookie anyway. Oh, Ron, Die Hard is any kind of movie. Any time of movie.
It's
Any
not-
kind of movie.
It's not supposed to be a Christmas movie.
It's not supposed to be a Christmas movie, but you can't go wrong with Die Hard. Tell me, how long have you and Danny been married? We have been married 43 years. Peanut butter cookies, they love me. I got a recipe a friend gave me for some peanut butter cookies, Jazzy Joyce, and I've been gonna make them. But I hadn't made them. I told Bentley me and him was gonna make some cookies, and we hadn't made them.
So there's Christina.
Time. Hey, Christina. Reed said Die Hard is a Christmas movie. All right, well, if Reed said it, it must be true.
It's not a Christmas movie.
Your daddy says it's not a Christmas movie.
I've heard them talking about it.
He said he heard them talking about it. Him and Reed can debate it tomorrow. Hey, I'm glad you in here. Aw. Hey, baby, I love you. Sorry about Santa's cookie. He'll eat it anyway. Aw.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
I was telling them what a good time we had, Christina,
Go lay down.
and about the saran ball. Oh, thank you, Elle. Constantino. I know I probably didn't say that right, but thank you, and Merry Christmas to your entire family also. You from Nashville, Georgia. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yep,
That's a Christmas movie.
that is a Christmas movie. Santa has a 5-second rule. I hear you, Ron. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you, Miss Joyce. Jazzy Joyce, you put Christina and them's YouTube out there. Yes. Them boys love to be on the outside doing something.
That dog too.
Christina says, John McClane goes to a Christmas party in Die Hard. He actually does go to a Christmas party in Die Hard. It just don't turn out to be a party after all. I made oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, and
Lady.
coconut. I hear you, Karen.
Go to bed. Tell that dog to go lay down, Tammy.
Go get in your bed. Go lay down. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Let me check her bowl and see if she's got water. She's acting weird about something. I'll be right back, y'all. Have you got water? No, not a drop. Hold on. That's what it is.
Well, I put water in there yesterday.
Oh, baby, they drank it up. All right, here's you some water. Here you go. There you go. Get your water. You better get that water. All right. That's what she acted like she wanted, but she didn't drink none. Children, I tell you what.
Don't let her scratch you on.
Oh, I want to watch The Grinch, but I'm not paying for it. I did watch Jack Frost. I hear you, Cindy. That's the way I am about A Boyfriend for Christmas. I still hadn't got to see it, but I'm not paying to see it either. Looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow at Grandma Helen's for Christmas. Thank you, Crafting with Irma. We appreciate that. We looking forward to seeing you, looking forward to seeing us. My husband makes me watch Rudolph every year. Hey, we watch Rudolph too, Texas born.
Frosty the Snowman too.
And Frosty the Snowman. Yes, we do.
Lady. Go lay down.
She's wanting something, and I don't know what it is.
Well, I'll give her something. Come on here. Come on.
Well, she thinks you're mad at her.
Well, I am mad.
Well, she don't want nothing from you if you're mad at her. Oh, hey, Julie. All right, baby. Well, y'all watch Christmas movies and wait on Santa Claus. Oh, thank you, Christina Thompson. Merry Christmas to you and your family, too. Oh, Julie, you very, very welcome. We're still in the hospital, but doing better. But liver acting crazy. Bless your heart. Well, Julie, didn't write you right back down here. We're still praying. We're going to keep praying. What a miracle to live chat with you. Oh, Crafting with Irma. That is so sweet. I love you, baby. Good night. Thank you for jumping in here. And I guess that Reed and Daddy don't have to debate tomorrow since he was going to a Christmas party. It just didn't say a whole lot about Christmas after that, did it? Lady had a snack, but Mr. Man got up and got her a piece of cube steak and gave it to her. Now the other two dogs is looking at him like, okay, Daddy, where's ours? Oh. Y'all, and he usually don't walk to the refrigerator when I'm live so y'all can see him with his hair not combed, but he did. Oh, but it looks as good as mine, and mine's gone. Oh. Y'all are very, very sweet, all of you. Hey, Miss Karen. Miss Angelia. I don't want to, if I say y'all's names wrong, hey, Julie, please forgive me. Because I'm really doing the best I can with them. Bless bless you. Oh, look, Charles is just a dying of laughing over there. Uh-huh. We're all family. Our hair's messed up, too. I hear you, Judy. Ooh, I tell you. Some mornings I get walk in here and get my coffee. My hair be sticking up all over my head. Oh, yes, we pray for one another on here. I am not a fan of Hans from Die Hard. Me either, Ron.
Hans.
Hans from Die Hard. That's right. Thank you, Danny. See, I even said his name wrong. Hans. God bless you, Danny. Hey, Lona. Said God bless you. Oh, prayers for Steve. He had his great toe amputated, diabetes. Oh, okay, Tex-born, we sure will. So sorry. That diabetes is something else. Yes. Upstate Nana says, God bless you. Dawn says, God bless you. Charles says, God bless you. Hey, Tex born. Tex says, he's my cousin. Okay, Steve's your cousin. Okay, well, we sure be praying for him, Tex born. I look like a walking zombie in the mornings. Hey, I feel you. I do too. Y'all, I got up this morning and I was sitting in a chair drinking my coffee and I said, it just don't seem like it's Sunday morning. Excuse me. But I got, what was the guy's name that was hitting on Miss McLean? I hated him too. Do you remember his name, Danny?
I don't remember his name. But he was a reporter.
Yeah. We don't remember his name. Merry Christmas, Miss Tammy and Mr. Danny. God bless you guys. May you have a wonderful family. Thank you, Dawn.
Lady.
She's okay, baby. The guy that says booty. Yep. Hello, Jody.
Anyway.
How are you doing? Good to see you. Y'all excuse me, here I go.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all just... Tammy, are you a night owl tonight? So glad to see you. Crafting with Irma. I guess I am. I just went to a family dinner, and when I got home I knew I wanted to do a video, so I figured some of y'all would still be out there and y'all would be sitting around waiting on Santa Claus. Thelma? Oh, I thought she was saying she was at Walmart, and I thought, man, she don't need to be at Walmart this time of night.
I'd have been watching the NORAD Christmas going to all the countries.
Uh-huh. The tracking of Santa.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all could track Santa. He was going to be flying tonight. On TV 13, ain't it?
I seen it on the internet.
Oh, Danny said he's seen it on the internet. He's been watching it. Yeah, well, we'll sure be praying for him, Tex-born. Oh, thank you, Julie.
Asked everybody if they ever seen
Hard-working women are identified with Sincere yawns.
What's that movie with the train?
Express?
Polar Express.
Polar Express. Danny wants to know if y'all seen Polar Express. He loves that one done. Just got the cookies done for Santa. I hear you, Jody. Well, don't drop them on the floor like Bodie did. Yeah, Polar Express. Ah, Cindy, it's raining where you at? It rained here a little bit this afternoon. Yep. Ron said it's a very good movie. And Jody says she loves it.
Yeah, I love it too.
Okay, Thelma. I realized that somebody asked you where you bought something. My brain kind of put it together a little later after I said it. Cindy said Polar Express is a great movie. It's raining in Arkansas. Crafting with Armor says it's not norm for me to be awake, but every night till 3 or 4 in the morning. Was up early today at 8. Visitors came, family. Oh.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. It's nice to have family come. It's very foggy, Cindy says. We gotta go put out reindeer food. I hear you, Dawn. You sure do. 'Cause Rudolph and them have got to have something to eat. Oh. Thank you, Glenn. Merry Christmas to you, too. I hope Santa Claus likes peanuts. I'm sure he does, John Ray. Upstate New York. Jesse. Hey, y'all are. It's foggy up here in South Ontario, Canada. Nancy G. I hear you. Family is so important. That's right, Dawn.
Family's all you got.
Cindy, I'm not even going to try to say that name. I will sure mess it up.
Kim Squanner job.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Hey, we got 230 watching, 156 likes, and $59.99 in super chats. Thank y'all. Baby, I don't have a thing to eat. I don't know what you want. You want Mama to go sit in the chair with you?
Lady, you want to go outside?
Let me see if I can tell what she wants. What you want, baby? What you want? Show Mama what you want. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Okay. All right. Go on. Well, she went outside, y'all. I'm sorry I had to run off. But thank you, Tammy and Danny, for...
And tell them, Tammy, the reason not like lady because she scratches your arm. She will rake your arm.
Yeah, Danny don't like her to get up here because she scratches me. See, see these two going across here? I had it almost all cleaned up. And then 2 nights ago, she jumped on the chair and she scratched me across there. I mean, that lotion that Thelma sent me, it really, really helps. It would look a lot worse than this if I wasn't using that lotion. But it'll go away. But she just scratches me. she don't mean to. And when Dina got with me yesterday, her arms was all scratched up. She got a new little puppy, and that little puppy's been scratching the tar out of her. I am sleeping in my sister's room. Haley. All right. It's 7:30 where Jesse's at. Ron is rattling a snack bag. I hear you, Charles. Doggy restless because she's waiting for the reindeer. Hey, she probably is. They were out there shooting fireworks earlier, some of the neighbors, and the doggies didn't want to go outside then.
We got something under the tree, ain't we?
Yeah, they have a present under the tree. Oh, they talking about New York now. Baldwinville. Where is Santa right now? Do you know?
I can tell you where he's at.
Danny's looking it up to tell us where Santa is. So some of y'all might have to go to bed. Yeah. Hey, Mardell. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Mardell. Good to see you, too. Miss Karen. It's 9:40 in Jackson, Mississippi. I bet that's what it is here. No, it's 10:39 here. Okay. But we don't have the same time. We're hours difference. No rad. Okay, Merry Christmas. Merry Santa Claus is getting their reindeer round up. John Ray, he better already have them round up. Oh.
Heading to New York in 12 seconds.
Santa is in Newport, Rhode Island right now, says Joanne. Danny said he's headed to New York next. All right. Cindy, y'all get ready. He fitting to come see y'all. We're Central Time here. Charles in charge. Merry Christmas. I like that. Oh, Miss Gladys says, Merry Christmas, Tammy and handsome Danny. Thank you, Miss Gladys. I was wondering where you was at. Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. Tammy, my little dog just got back on my lap. He loves going night-night in my jacket. He's a bit rotten. I hear you, Glenn. If I'm in the chair, the dogs want to be in my lap. I mean, no, they don't want to be. They gon' be. Let me rephrase that. I open a gift at midnight, so I will be up a little while. I hear you, Myra. Oh. Oh. Well, I can tell y'all, Lady likes to sleep at the head of the bed on the pillow. Chloe likes to sleep at the back, on your back. And Cricket likes to sleep at the bend of your knees. so they're everywhere. They have the body covered. Thank you, Cindy. And we're gonna be praying for you, Shug. And you hang in there. And God's gonna bless you. excuse me, and he's going to help you. And you just remember that we all love you on here, and we're going to be praying for you. I love what Jesse says. I love watching, seeing what you're up to. It's a reality show, and you are all beautiful people. Thank you, Jesse. That's so sweet. Y'all, if we had Stephen and Christina in here, I mean, I'm telling you, we could be a sitcom. We really could. Oh, thank you, Jesse. I hope all of you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Y'all have been mighty sweet to our family, and y'all been supportive, and y'all been here, and y'all liked, and y'all shared, and we asked y'all to continue to do that. Like and share. Go back and play our videos whenever you can. And y'all so supportive on the concerts. We just love y'all, and we appreciate y'all. And y'all have made our year a better year because of y'all. And we love y'all. Oh. Y'all are so sweet. I got 2 naughty dogs, but I love them to pieces.
I can add something, Tammy.
Okay?
I watched a video tonight that was, I think it was 1 hour. Kind of a speeded up video where this man and this woman built a house. It took them 4 months to build the house. I mean, to build the foundation and the walls set up. 4 months. Took them 2 years to build a house.
Wow.
I like stuff like that.
That's a long time, though.
Yeah, Stephen, I don't even think he's been building 4 months.
Thank you, Dawn, and everybody.
Now, they didn't have the roof rafters on. They just built the foundation and the walls. 4 months. It's a man and a woman.
I hear you, Tutu. £112 German Shepherd. That's a big dog. We'll call him Emmanuel, which means God with us, Prince of Peace. That's right, Tina. The people on chat are the most caring and loving of any chatters I've seen. I love you all so much. That's right, Miss Joanne. Thank you. I feel the same way. Danny, I have seen that it did take a long time. It was awesome. Okay, Connie. I haven't seen it. Danny watches stuff all the time. I'll sit over there on my phone every now and then and get to watching them little animal shorts, or whatever you call them, little videos of animals, and it only shows for just a minute or two. And they are hilarious to me. I seen one today. It was a dog and a cat. They were both white. And the dog bit at the cat, and the cat slapped the dog, and then the cat lay down on the floor and started whining like he was hurt. And then all of a sudden the dog started hopping on 3 legs and whining like he was hurt. I guess he thought he was going to get in trouble for hurting the cat. It wasn't either one of them hurt. They was just acting like it. That was funny to me. Yep, Miss Joyce, thank you. That's Danny's YouTube channel, Southern Ideas. Thank you for putting that link in there. Yeah. I'm yet to watch the Crawfords, but I follow them. Just gotta find time. I hear you, Jesse, and I understand. Stephen has a gold and is pushing. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, Stephen has a gold and is pushing forward as much as possible, plus spending,
Spreading.
spreading his love to his family first. That's right, Crafting with Irma, thank you. My daughter has 3 Great Danes. Another daughter has 1 Great Dane, and my son has a Great Dane. They grew up with them, and they love them. Wow.
Tell them how much we seen on the news today, what it cost to own a pet for a lifetime.
I forgot how much it was.
60,000.
Oh. Yeah, we was watching the news today, and Bill O'Reilly was telling what it cost to own 1 pet and raise it. $60,000 a year, wasn't it?
Lifetime.
A lifetime. $60,000 a lifetime. He's about right. We got 3. Aw. Yes, Crafting with Irma. God first. That's right. The gifts came from the wise men giving gifts.
He was showing how much you had to make in your lifetime to pay your bills.
Tutu says, yeah, especially vet bills. That's right.
We do too.
Well, I got rich pets then. I hear you, PB. Hey, we do too. It does cost a lot, but I don't take no shortcuts when it comes to them. And I didn't bring any of them to the house. So, but I'm the one that makes sure I take care of them and they get everything they're supposed to have. So, Tammy, I have a wake up at 5:30 to watch Stephen's coffee show. But he is worth it. I hear you, Dawn. 60,000. Wow, that's right, Dawn.
Yeah, that's a lifetime though.
That's in a lifetime.
That's in your lifetime.
In your lifetime, is what Danny's saying. Oh, thank you, Miss Gladys. Let me share it, my story with you. I shared it with them. These was $2, and this necklace was $4. So I got $6 in my fine jewelry. And it hadn't turned. Thank you. I got it from Temu. I like it too. I don't know how long it'll last, but I got my money's worth out of it just wearing it today. I've lost 2 Great Danes, and they took a piece of my heart with them. I can't get another one. I hear you, Tina. We have lost animals, and it takes a big chunk out of your heart. It sure does. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Is it really 10:50 p.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all, I guess I'm gonna get out of here since it's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, the animals are worth it, don't they? They are, Tutu says it's 7:50 here. I know in the morning to come early, and I do gotta get up and cook a little bit and then go to Miss Helen's early, so I guess I do need to get off of here. But y'all, I'm just so proud that y'all got on here and y'all chatted and y'all watched, and all the ones behind the scenes that's watching, I thank y'all so much. And if you came in late and didn't get to watch it all, go back and watch it later. I really appreciate it, and it does help. And y'all have helped me get a little bit over 4,000 viewers, and I appreciate that.
There's Bloom there.
Oh, hey, Bloomin'. Hey. I'm sorry you just got in here, but I'm glad you got in here. How you doing? Danny says, hey, Bloomin'. Yes. You just now saw it? Okay. Well, I was trying to tell them that, I knew I had to get up in the morning, so...
And tell them about the pot.
Oh, but Bloomin', I want you to know, I waited for using my pot because I was kind of scared of it. But anyway, I got a friend to help me, show me how to use it, and we cooked some ribs in it. I don't know if you know it or not, but anyway, they were froze, and it took 40 minutes, and those ribs, that meat was just falling off the bone. It was so good. So I know how to use it now, and I don't think I'm scared of it now. So, man, it made some awesome ribs. So I'm going to use it again. I just wanted you to know that it turned out great. But I waited a while because I was a little scared of it. But my friend helped me. Aw. Hey, mail lady, Merry Christmas. Now y'all make me not want to get off of here because y'all just got on here.
They don't want you to get off.
Aw. Y'all are just so sweet.
Ask them should you go another 15 minutes.
Danny said to ask y'all, should I go another 15 minutes? I know we got mail lady and Bloomin' that just got on here. There's Beverly. Oh, you are so welcome. Don't go. All right, I'll stay on a little longer then. I'm sorry. Oh, but y'all remember we got a lot of prayer requests, but we got Cindy and Miss Loretta and Julie, and we got Steve that had to have his toe amputated, and y'all continue to remember Dina and Nikki and Mr. Larry, kind of friend of ours, and Carlton Dollar, stand steady. Michelle, continue to remember Michelle Bailey. There's just a lot of people that need prayer, but these are the ones that's coming to my mind right this minute. Oh, and my friend Miss Rona Bargy that fell and twisted her ankle and broke her wrist in 2 places, and her daughter Erin O'Neill was still at the Mayo Clinic in Florida where she had open heart surgery. Y'all still remember them. She's getting a little stronger. She's doing okay, under the circumstances. She's still having dialysis, but for her condition, she's doing good. So y'all continue to remember them. And Miss Rona's going to have surgery on her wrist the 29th, so...
Hey, Tim, one other thing. We can always all use prayer.
Yeah. Yes. Danny said to remind y'all that we could all always use prayer, and we can. We need to pray for one another, and because there's a lot more than just that right there. We have a tremendous list of prayers. Yeah, Dawn, what was so amazing about that was Miss Rona carried her daughter to have open heart surgery at the Mayo Clinic in Florida, and Erin had the surgery, and her mother and her daddy was up there with her, and Miss Rona had forgot to do something real important for Erin, so after a few days she came back home for the weekend, and she was keeping her great-grandson, and he ran around the corner of the kitchen, and he run into Miss Rona, and she jumped to get out of his way so she wouldn't hurt him, and she fell and twisted her leg, and she went to the emergency room. It swelled up and everything. They told her it was a bad twist. So,
Right.
well, they didn't say sprain, they said twist.
Oh.
But anyway, that was on Friday. Well, early that Saturday morning, she was trying to get out of bed to go to use the restroom, and she had a walker beside the bed, and the walker slipped out from under her, and she fell and broke her wrist in 2 places. Back to the emergency room she went. So,
He got that surgery.
yeah, she's got to have surgery the 29th to fix. She said while she was there, they sedated her a little bit and tried to, because her bone had to be put back in place some, and the doctor tried to reset it, but he couldn't get it reset like it needed to be, so they're going to do surgery. But in the meantime, she's trying to get back to the Mayo Clinic to be with her daughter. And I told her, I said, Miss Rona, you just got to take care of yourself right now. Twins, we call her twin, her name's Erin O'Neill, but I said, her daddy, he's up there with her, you got to take care of you. So I don't know if she's been back to the hospital yet, because I hadn't talked to her since I got off of work.
How old is she, Tim? The twin?
Twin, she's in her late 30s, I think.
You have to have open heart surgery?
Yeah, she's had health issues all her life. So, but she also needs a kidney replacement. She's had 1 kidney replacement, but it's quit working, so she's doing dialysis again now. But she had to have open heart surgery. And I'm telling you, Miss Rona's had her hands full, but for her to do all that and her trying to get back to the Mayo Clinic, I mean, I'm telling you, I know she's been Skyping Twin and talking to her, but I don't know if she's actually been back up there yet or not. But knowing her, she has, some way, somehow, she got somebody. But y'all remember them. It's, just when you think you got it bad, there's somebody out there got it a whole lot worse. And Lord, she's one that she don't like missing work. She don't really like to work, but she don't like missing work either if she's supposed to be there.
Hey, y'all, that's like the man complaining about ain't got no shoes. And then there's another man that's complaining about ain't got no legs.
Yeah.
It can always be worse, can't it, Tammy?
Yeah. My husband had quadruple bypass surgery 2 years ago, and he's fine. I hear you. That's amazing, and I'm so glad. And I don't feel like that the Lord's through with Aaron yet either. I sure don't. Thank you. There's Sherry. All right. Aw. But yeah, my friend Miss Rona, she's got it rough right now. Julie says that's so true, Mr. Danny. Yep. That man that was complaining about having no shoes, when he saw the man that didn't have no legs, he found out he didn't have a lot to complain about.
You know what else, Tim?
What?
God won't put no more on you than what you can stand.
That's right. Yep, that's what Jesus says. He won't put any more on us than we can stand. And I'm a living testimony that if he brings you to it, he'll see you through it. Always has. He's never failed me. I made a lot of beautiful friends watching you. I'm glad, Jessie. And I think you a beautiful friend, too. I sure do. The amazing part of that, though, is God, he thinks a lot of us is really strong, don't he? Especially Miss Rona.
I can tell them something.
Danny's coming to tell y'all something else. Aww.
Sometimes we have something hard we got to think about. And then, you don't want to think about it right then. You'll rearrange your kitchen, rearrange your closet in the kitchen, pantry, I guess, Tammy.
Yeah.
But that's just because we're just thinking about it in the background. You can't always judge a book by its cover. So you can be misunderstood about what you are doing when other people think you should be doing this or you should be doing that. But it's in that folder in your brain. And you are doing what's best for you right then. And then we'll get over to the hard stuff. Right, Tim?
Yep. Yep. I hear you too. That's special. And 72 ain't that old. The older I get, 72 ain't that old. Uh, Joanne, you right. Helen, you right. I saw y'all's, Julie, you are. I saw y'all's comments, and Julie, you're an amazing person, and God ain't through with you yet either. Um, y'all are so sweet. Let's see. The good Lord above told me in my heart that I was completely healed, but I went on with the treatment for my beloved family and their peace of mind. I hear you, Julie.
Tell her that tastes good.
Danny said to tell you that takes guts. But I'm so glad that the Lord healed you. We have to help one another, which makes a better place. That's right, PB. That's right. Hey, Blue. Merry Christmas to you, girl. You sitting around waiting on Santa too, ain't you? That's right, John Ray. Faith in God. Faith moves mountains, y'all.
I like that about the eye of the needle.
Yeah.
I would like to hear it.
Red velvet, my favorite. That's what I made. I hear you, Sherry. Um, Danny says he likes that part in the Bible about the eye of the needle, but that's the story about. It says it would be easier for it. It would be easier for a camel to fit through the eye of a needle than it would a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. And some rich people will make it, but God was just using that to show how, you know, some people can use money for the wrong things and, you know, not really want to live for Him because they have everything and they don't reach out to Him. And every rich person is not like that, but God knew. So, can y'all imagine a camel fitting through the eye of a needle? We all need to love one another. Yes, we do, Dawn. We sure do. Grandma Helen to begin with. Yep, Julie, that's where you started, wasn't it? That's where most people started. It really is where most people started. Grandma was on YouTube doing all sorts of things. I mean, if y'all were to go back and watch every one of Grandma's videos, good gracious. She has a lot of viewers, and a lot of people has watched. But now she's got some stuff to tell y'all on her, and I'm not going to tell y'all, but she's got some good stuff to tell y'all on her, next, Tuesday's video. Well, I guess she'll do one Tuesday, 'cause tomorrow's Christmas, and she probably ain't going to tell y'all on that video. I don't know if she'll do one Tuesday morning or not. We'll just have to see tomorrow, won't we? But she might. Knowing her, she probably will, but I'll let her decide that and tell y'all. She's got some stuff to tell y'all. 'Cause I heard about it tonight. I'm not sharing. Oh, I bet she's going to tell us Bloomin' Star hatched her eggs. No, that's not the part I know, Bloomin'. So if that's true, I don't know that, 'cause that wasn't what I was told. Prayers for your family, Mardell. Yes, we sure will, Mardell. The chat is a blessing. Thank God for all of y'all. Thank you, Dawn. I know you was just guessing, Bloomin', and I didn't even think about that. That didn't even cross my mind, but sooner or later they are going to be hatching, but no, that wasn't what Grandma told me. Nah, she didn't win the lottery, Tutu. If she did, she probably wouldn't tell us that.
She's already won the lottery.
Oh, Danny says she's already won it. It is about time for them to hatch. Oh, yeah, that wasn't what she told me, so.
Ask Gladys what she thought about the Passion of Christ.
Oh, Gladys, Danny wants to know what you thought about the Passion of Christ. He watched it one time and with us, and it kind of tore him up, so he don't have no desire to watch it again. I've watched it twice. Passion of Christ is a powerful movie. That's right, Dawn, it is. Gladys says she cried. Yeah, if you can watch that movie and not cry, you missing something. You really are. Helen cried. Yeah,
It made me want to fight, dude.
Danny said it made him want to fight, but y'all like it. Bloomer says I could only watch it once. It got to me it got too powerful for her. Jesus getting 30 lashes is what did it for me. I hear you, Bloomin'. I went to the theater and watched it when it came out, and then I watched it at home one time with Danny. But I'm with you. That's one movie that I don't ever care to see again.
And you said it was even worse than that.
Yeah, and y'all, that's what I told Danny, and it's true. What Jesus went through was a whole lot worse than that movie. So y'all just think about that. A lot worse than the movie. And the movie was hard to watch. Michelle says she watched it twice. That's right, Bloomin'. It sure did. Mary cleaning up his blood. Yeah.
If I'd have been there, Tammy, I would have fought.
Well, that wasn't how the story was supposed to go. Tammy, my grandmother is much better with a negative COVID test now. She said thank you so much for the prayers from everybody. Blue, you tell her she is very welcome, and I'm so glad she's better. Yep, that's one movie, Miss Helen, you'll never forget if you watch it. That's true. And then to think that that was just minor compared to what he really went through for
Hey.
us.
Hey, tell Cindy that's right. I would have went down. I would have went down.
Yep, that's right, Cindy. Danny said he would have went down. But y'all know that wasn't the way it was supposed to be. Thank you, farm wife. Merry Christmas to you. And yeah, we prayed today at our church for peace on earth. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh yeah, when you get to thinking about that, blooming, it happened exactly the way God intended it to. That's right. But there's not anybody else that would have sacrificed their children for a bunch of sinners.
You know what got me, Tim?
What?
When he pulled his arm out of joint,
Yeah.
said, let me show you how to do it.
Dawn says she got so emotional watching it. She got upset.
Me too, boy.
Tammy, I actually thought about the Lord's suffering one night when we drove to South Carolina. My back was hurting so bad, which made me reflect on his suffering. I hear you, Tina. Our future is already predestined to turn out the way God sees fit. I hear you, Bloomin'. Can Danny sing us his rendition of Tennessee Whiskey for Christmas? Well, he could, but he probably won't. They want you to sing Tennessee Whiskey.
Hey, sometimes I feel like getting on there.
Yeah, I hear you, Cindy. Yeah, I saw you say that too. Yeah, that was a good movie too. Can you even imagine what kind of stress a person must be feeling to sweat great drops of blood? No, I can't, Bloomin'. Tammy, have you ever made the peanut butter cookies dip with almond bark?
And you know what, Tim?
No, Sherry, I hadn't.
You know what? He didn't never do nothing wrong.
That's right, he never done nothing wrong. Oh, Cindy wants you to sing the song for him, too. Oh, Yolanda, you are very welcome. Dawn says she's with you, Danny.
Hey, I would have been fighting, son. I would have been fighting as hard as I could fight.
Yeah, he probably would, PB. Jody says she's seen your other videos of you singing. Wonderful life, Miss Joyce. Jesus Christ was destined to suffer for the troubled and weary, to judge the troubled and weary. It's not for those earthly flesh. God knows who we are. He is. Y'all, I'll be back in just a minute. Danny's gonna come talk to y'all a minute.
Well, I'm that kind. Now, we know how it went down, but I just can't stand it. I will fight. They've had to put their hands over my eyes before to make me stop. That movie upset me so bad. And Tammy, you know, the bad thing is, Tammy told me it's even worse than that. And then, you know, how I got this mind, I'm thinking about everything. I wish I could have helped him. I would have helped. I wouldn't have cared if I'd have died. I would have helped. Okay, Tim, what's me to talk to y'all a minute? So, I was saying a while ago, man, sometimes you can have such heavy duty stuff on your mind, but you don't want to think about it. Not right then. Stephen does the same thing, building a house. I've seen him. Y'all might not know it. He's thinking. He does a little of this, and then he's over yonder doing something else, and he's doing just like we do. He's thinking. Then he'll go back over there and finish it up. We all do the same thing. So I'll tell y'all a true story. When my daddy died, I was out there putting vinyl siding up for somebody. But they don't understand. And I don't even care. I don't even care whether they understand or not. Now, I knew what was happening, but I was doing what was good for me. I don't give a damn what nobody thinks, because it don't even matter. I had to deal with it later.
Oh,
But that's the way it is. Sometimes we have to take our own break to deal with something later. Hey, you might clean your house. This is stuff I think about, y'all. But we have to do what is right for us. Sometimes we don't want to think about it, you know? Now, we know it's going to catch up with us. But we are all a little different. Irritating.
thank you for talking to him. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Good night, Bernice. Good night. Blooming. Oh, night night, Connie. I don't know who I'll leaving, but good night to everybody. I can't hold my eyes open any longer. Okay, Bloomin'. You have a wonderful night and you sleep tight. Santa Claus gonna bring you something. I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Miss Dawn, and I hope you do too. Oh, it is just, it's just a wonderful, amazing time of year. It really is. It sure is. Well, y'all, I love y'all. I know Miss Tina wanted me to read y'all something, but I'm not gonna get to do it tonight. I'm sorry, Miss Tina, if you still in there, but I will. I will read today's thing to them. I'm just not gonna do it tonight. All right, y'all. I love all y'all. I'm fixing to get off of here. I'm wore out too, Miss Tina, but y'all go to bed so when Santa comes by your house, he can leave you your gifts. I did miss Brian and Sherry tonight, though. I mean, Cheryl tonight. See, I done got my names all mixed up. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all all have a wonderful night, and we gonna pray now. Yeah, we gonna pray, Miss Joyce. We sure are. All right. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. We thank you for what you're doing for us right now and what you're going to do for us in the future. And dear Lord, we come to you right now with all these special prayer requests. You know each one of them. You know what each person needs. We just ask you, Lord, that you will take each person and touch them from the top of their head to the tips of their toes, Lord, and heal everything inside them. Strengthen everything inside them. Give them peace of mind, Lord. Give them hope. Just give them the strength to get through the holidays, Lord. Give them a wonderful tomorrow, Lord, and let them just, no matter what they're going through, let them just feel your presence with them, your presence with them tomorrow, Lord, and know that you're nearby and that you're going to take care of them. Dear Lord, we thank you for each and every person that is in here tonight. We thank you for the ones that's behind the scenes, that's not chatting. We ask you to go to their homes, Lord, and be with them. Stay close to them. Hold the ones up who's not strong enough to stand by themselves, Lord. Tote the ones in your arms who cannot walk, Lord, and take a step. We just ask that you just let something that's said throughout this season draw someone close to you, Lord. None of us know the time and the hour that you're coming back, and none of us know if we've even promised tomorrow. So we just ask for you to be with each family that's lost someone, each family that has lost people in their family. We all do. We pray that they find you before it's too late. But dear Lord, we pray that everybody will just have love surrounded them tomorrow, Lord, and think about you. The presents is nice for the kids, and you learn to give and receive and gracefully and appreciate. But dear Lord, we also ask that everyone remember the real reason for Christmas and what the season really stands for. And all these things we ask in thy name. Amen. Y'all, we love y'all. God knows each and every need. And he's going to answer the prayers according to his will. But he will answer them. We love all y'all. And I know tomorrow's Monday. So Stephen may do a coffee with Stephen in the morning since it's Monday. Haven't talked to him about it. I don't really know. But he's just liable to. But I know we'll be on at 10 at Grandma's. And we thank all of you who's eager to watch and to be with our family tomorrow at Grandma's. But we know that y'all's family's important too. So thank all of you. And Blue, it's good to see you in there. And I'm glad your grandmother's better. I really am. And we'll see y'all. We love y'all. Bye-bye.